Survivors of one of the worst school shootings here in San Diego described the horrible day their campus turned into a killing ground as well. Tonight, our 10 News reporter Bree Steffen spoke to 3 people who were shot at Santana High School. And Bree, they do have some advice for those people in Florida.
That's right, Steve. And in just a few weeks, it will be 17 years since that shooting here at Santana High School. I spoke to 3 survivors of that shooting tonight. They say times have changed, but there's still hope in the middle of tragedy.
As we went out to go get kids out of the way, he came back out of the bathroom and started randomly shooting at people. Literally went through my side. It went through my side right there, and it came out right here.
Tim Estes remembers every detail from the worst school shooting in San Diego County history.
For me, it's kind of therapeutic, I guess. I talk about it a lot.
He was a student teacher at Santana High School when a teenage boy killed 2 people and wounded him and 12 others.
And I couldn't even see his face because his gun was right where his face was. And so you have that moment of like, oh my gosh.
Melissa McNulty was shot in the arm during the Santana shooting. That pain came back as she watched the panic in Florida.
It takes you right back to it, and it makes it so frustrating because you don't understand why it's still happening. And you relive it every single time.
Mine's been 16 years and it still affects me.
Peter Reese Jr. was a security guard at Santana that day in 2001.
Apparently I got shot 3 times in the back. I only felt one of the bullets hit me.
A major difference between the shootings, the Santana shooter used a handgun instead of an AR-15.
One bullet is all it takes, but when you have the ability to use so many so quickly, that's when you get these massive tragedies.
All 3 promise someday the pain will give way to purpose.
It took me a few years to come to terms with everything and realize, at the end of the day, it's who I am. It's part of me.
Every one of their experiences are unique, but also unifies them, and coming together is what's going to help them get through this.
For me, every time I get up in the morning, my feet hit the ground, it's a good day.
Bree Steffen, 10 News.